Hello everyone, this is Gothhead420. Today we're gonna play some PTCGO again on the standard ladder. And inspired by a deck list that I have seen by Tricky Jim yesterday on YouTube, we're gonna play his list, basically his Stonjourner VMax list here. The entire idea behind this deck is to not really take any KOs and to just heal off any damage that our opponent is doing and obstructing our opponent meanwhile. This is the idea. Yeah, we got only 3 Stonjourners in there and 3 VMaxes for Evo or boost shakes for evolution in the first round, because evolving our Stonjourner into its VMax form is essential. Then we've got 4 crushing hammers and a fan of waves for energy interruption. We've got 2 energy retrievals, because healing with the hyper potion there, 4 of them in the deck, will remove some energy, and this energy will easily be retrievable with the energy retrieval. Then we have 4 lucky ice pops for another source of healing. Then we've got a Poke Gear 3.0 to get some trainers into our hand. Then we've got a Team Yell Towel, because Towley is so cool in a Stonjourner deck. If you get my vibe, gotta get your have your towel, you know. Then we have 2 paths to the peak, because interrupting abilities of our opponent's V's is also awesome. Then we have 1 training card, and I changed the list of Tricky Jim a little bit because I thought 4 schoolgirls, 4 draw support would be a little bit too much. I think that 3 schoolgirls are sufficient, and I simply just included a Winden Stadium in the deck to heal another 100 damage when we evolve, in case we evolve too late. Yeah, there's a Flannery in the deck to get rid of special energy and stadiums. We've got 4 Caboos in there. That, yeah, the effect of this trainer is that we draw 4 cards before after shuffling our hand into our deck. But if we only have 1 Pokemon in game, we draw 8 instead of 4, which is pretty cool. Then we have another healing source in the form of a Pokemon Center Lady. Then we have 2 Marnies. You know what Marnie does. Everybody hates her. If you get Marnie, but never when you use the Marnie. You have the full face guard, which is reducing damage by 20 of our Stonjourner, because our Stonjourner doesn't have any abilities itself. And combined with the stone energy, it just leads to less and less damage that we take from attacks. And rounded off with 9 basic fighting energy. Yes, 9. No, yes, 9. It was just 9. As far as I can remember, we go into our first battle in this, because so far I've never tried it. And an introduction of 3 minutes in as I said, standard is comparatively easier or more simple than the expanded deck. Is it even available? Yeah, Stonjourner, of course. See, I've never played it. I don't even know where it is in my list of fighting decks. Okay, let's see how we roll in this. Let's see. Let's see. Alphonse, 46 is our opponent. Hello, Alphonse. A dashing moustache, worn by a dashing person, obviously. Okay, let's see how Stonjourner is faring against our first opponent. We've got a mulligan. This is expected with only 3 basic Pokemon in the entire deck. And yeah, giving away several mulligans is maybe something we should just be content with, because as far as I have seen, and I just didn't see the entirety of the video of Tricky Jim there, because I wanted to try it myself, to be honest, to see an edited video or a different version of a deck doesn't really show you how it's played itself. You know what I mean? Just by trying it out yourself, you can really see how the deck plays, how often you get mulligans, and so on. Because this is exactly why I do not edit my videos, just because A, I am not really that invested in doing so. B, I lack the equipment, I think, and the knowledge. Although I don't think that after a while you can just learn that by yourself and teach it to yourself. And C, I don't really have the time to do that, to be honest, because in my opinion, it's just not needed. Okay, we have also a Stonjourner deck on our opponent's side, but apparently, yeah. Let's just get a fresh hand for a boost shake. Yeah, there's the boost shake. That's what we wanted. Okay, no lucky hammer, but the boost shake. There you go. Let's just boost. There we go. Look at my Stonjourner. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's a really lovely the sus look on this Stonjourner there. I love it. Hmm. And then the completely feisty and angry look on this one. I mean, a Pokemon based on Stonehenge. Stonehenge? No, Stonehenge, of course. Yeah, that's an idea. Almost like a Pokemon made from a chandelier or a keyring or a spoon or something. That's all that's missing, a spoon. Hmm. Yes. Maybe at some point you're just scratching the bottom of the barrel, who knows? Okay, we've got some healing on our hand. Maybe we should get some more energy. And as far as I can see it, our opponent is just doing like, let me calculate, 140 damage. Yes. Merely 140 damage. And with the stone gift, we heal 120. Jesus, now I know why this is so incredibly broken. Yeah, we just draw even more cards just because. Yes. I mean, like, next turn this Pokemon cannot attack, and therefore we're out of bound. Even with another 140 damage, it wouldn't even matter. But see, now we just healed all the damage. We attached another energy. Um, this is fun to just to be the mountain, no? Literally, that it takes all the hits, removing all the damage. Wow. Okay. At first I was like, why the schoolgirl? Why? Why the schoolgirl? But the thing is, you will always draw 4 cards plus the ones that you have. And as far as I know, that's one of the best draw support that you can have, besides Avery. But with Avery, you only draw 3 cards, and as I see now, your opponent will rarely take any KOs with this deck. Therefore, you will always draw 4 cards. Well, and you see with the Hyper Potion, even this damage is completely. It just doesn't matter. It's just completely. You get vaporized. I like it. Okay, we could fish for some more. Yeah, I think we should do that. Although I do not want to get rid of the. Yeah, the energy there, and the lucky ice pop will be fun. To be honest, what would this would I think do the most damage. To be honest, let's do the lucky ice pop. Maybe if we get lucky, literally, we just will not use the hyper potion there. Yes, why should we? Just heal it all away. There we go. Oh, 40 damage left. That's not good. No, let's just let's just use the stone gift. Because there we go. I love it. My Stonjourner will never go down. Then we've got an Avery there. Just to interrupt our opponent's bench a little bit, because with the Houndooms and the Survivor and all those, it makes all the sense in the world. That's unfortunate. I think we should get rid of, yes, this energy there. Yeah, I don't know. I could not care any less. And for some bench interruption, we're going to do this one. Another crushing hammer, which obviously didn't work. But there we go. See, just a towel. I never used that item before, but obviously it's time. It wasn't really necessary now that I see it, but because we will use the stone gift anyway. But it's just fun. Come on, let's admit it. And next round we're gonna use max rockfall anyway. Therefore, it doesn't even matter. I love it. It's fun. That's really fun. It's a fun deck, I must admit. It's just the way a rock is supposed to be played, like a friggin' rock. Yes. Even if you take some damage. Oh, just 120 damage? That's it? That's all? I mean, and then I'm gonna play Cowboy again, because why not? Then we maybe get some more healing done. Get the face guard there. I do not want to use the hyper potion already, because now we've got a perfect chance just to get rid of an attacker of our opponent and to get rid of all this energy. And I do not know if our opponent is this. It's minus 40 damage now. See, now we've got another lucky ice pop. Okay, there goes the recycling of energy, and the single strike roar, of course, is going to cause some damage. Okay, what is Survivor doing? Strong tail. Okay, 9, 18 plus those 40. Let me think. Minus those 40. Okay, it's just 18. It's still 300 short. Still 300 short. That's fun. But not 300, but 30. What am I talking? I mean, like a single strat deck is almost predetermined to take this deck out here. But I must admit, Survivor is taking 3 energies just to get ready, which is yeah. Which obviously takes a while. Yeah, apparently it does. Now you get another Houndoom in play, I assume. No, a Morpeko? Okay, Morpeko with the empty... each damage counter. Okay, I see. Let's go with the lucky ice pops. It wasn't so lucky. Let's go with another lucky one. It wasn't so lucky as well. We're going to play Flannery now, just to remove this special energy. Yes, just to interrupt our opponent even more. And now we could heal, but now I'm very certain that that's not even necessary. No. Ooh, resistance. I mean, again, our opponent will do 9, 18 damage. Maybe plus 20, because he's got 3 single strike energies on them. So it's like, you cannot destroy me. This is not possible. No. I'm just gonna heal next round and heal and heal and heal, and that's it. How many hits is this Stonjourner VMax supposed to take before it's going down? It's yeah. Well, now that I think of it, thanks at this point for all the new subscribers that I earned in the last few days, thanks to the wonderful community of PokeTubers and all the adherers and friends and followers of all those PokeTubers, like Alice Isles, which is a PokeTuber herself, for example. She really, really helped me getting more subscribers, and she still does. Therefore, I really have to give a shout out to you guys. Thanks a lot for this. It's awesome, and I really appreciate that. This support is really breathtaking, I must say. I love it. So, okay, back on track. Let's draw some more cards for the healing, maybe even an energy, or even if we're getting taken out. But let's just heal even more. Just heal even more and less damage. You can't touch this. Do 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 do. Unfortunately, I do not have any energy on me right now. I could have used the boost check on our second one, but then we easily can get gusted, and I do not like that right now. And our opponent only has 11 cards left in their deck. See, they do not even have the energy. That's amazing. I just love it. Now we Marnie them just because maybe they get the energy now or in earn, but see, now we have the energy there, and with the stone energy we even make it better. See, a stone gift. There we go. They completely healed. Completely healed. It's the rock that you cannot take down. No. And now you got your earn back, but what do you see? You can't. Okay, you could put one more energy on there on the strong tail survivor there, and prepare the another one. That's possible. But yeah, okay. I see where that goes. I see where that's going. See, it's only 180. Only. And I will simply just heal this all away. I'm going to play a Kabu because the chances of us getting another basic energy, yeah, are pretty high, I must say. Therefore, to play this stone gift makes all the sense. Yeah, just heal. Healing it up. Healing it up. Yeah, and that's amazing. The strong tail, who cares? I don't care about your strong tail. I'm gonna just heal myself up again. But now we're gonna interrupt a little bit, like this with more Peko. Yeah, let's just do another stone gift to heal 120. I love this. Why should I attack if I can heal? If I can just survive? I mean, now we're very even with our card count, but I'm just I'm just gonna attach even more energy. And only if there is a like any card that I could think of that has an attack where it says no, do 30 or do 50 or 60 damage for each energy attached, then I would not do this. But I to be honest, I cannot think of any card that has such an attack, such an effect of any attack. Therefore, this little survivor will be just as evaporated as any other before it with only 70 damage now. That's amazing. I'll just love it. See, now the Lucky Ice Pop goes, and I don't know, we just heal even more. If it's just this one. Now, of course, we cannot play Kabu because then we deck out. But doing 400 damage and being basically untouchable, I like it. That's a weird and funny deck. That's taking all the damage, healing it away, and then dishing out some damage in the late game. That's fun. That's fun. Well, Pokeshed's stream that I was just participating in has apparently ended. Um, Yeah, it makes all the sense in the world to shuffle back our hand into our deck with Marnie, because then we don't get decked out so easily. And maybe we can, yes, just get another Hyper Potion and another energy retrieval. Just for that. Yes, let's get rid of basic energy, heal that all away. My big boy needs some healing, and just see, this is fun. This is amazing. This is weird and fun. Our opponent can just not come through. I mean, of course they do not show their deck, but it's just we dealt 970 damage and we healed 1080. The only damage we did not heal is 100. It's I love it. That's amazing. I just like this. This deck is fun. I mean, it's really a rock hard, a tank, as some people might say in other games. Yes, Catastrophia, Catastrophia, Catastrophia. When it's Russian, it sounds better, I think. Okay, let's begin because the boost shake shall be utilized. That's not too bad of a start, but the basic Pokemon is missing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? There you go. Just two mulligans. That's not too bad. Yes. I mean this Pokemon is from the first Sword and Shield base set, but I must admit it's not too bad. Like the Zacian and Zamazenta, it's old but gold, kinda. I mean, it has a D stamp, does it? Yeah, of course, since it's so old. Yeah, even if we don't evolve, we just do the God Press, then we take now 60 less damage, which is not too bad. Even if our opponent would attack us now, and I wonder why we we only get paired against single prizes. No, that was weird. Okay. Hey, I'll do the latter with a Stonjourner. That's fun. I like it. How long are we in? Not even in half an hour. Yeah, that's fun, to be honest. The first game was entertaining. I think we're gonna make an half an hour long video today because I noticed that to get better content, maybe it shouldn't be that unfiltered and uncut and unedited, because yeah, when you make a certain high value video, I want to say, almost, then you edit and you cut and you yeah, you only show the entertaining and the fun games, and not games like the last one. It only lasted like 2 turns. Our opponent evolved 2 Pokemon and then gave up. No, why should you show stuff like this on a, let's say, high value video? No, that stuff like this is cut, but it doesn't show the reality of the game. And yes, whatever. See, YouTube is still notifying me about stuff, even if I, even if I turn it off, it just still does it. Sheesh. Yeah. Either way, we speaking of Station and Zamazenta, there they are. Hmm. I mean, I cannot do any damage against Zamazenta. Therefore, this whole thing could go terribly wrong. And to be honest, I wanna limit the hand of our opponent, and I wanna get a boost check, but we didn't. Hey, but the Evo card itself is just cool as well. Let's get a heads. Yes, thanks. Our opponent surely has a Metal Saucer in play, not in play, but in their deck, Leroy L. But have I said hello? I do not know. I can't even remember. I hope so. If I didn't, I apologize. Normally I do. Normally I do. Okay, the Berserker. You look familiar, boy. Hmm. I like these golden cards. I really like them. They look so amazing. Same with the Oranguru version of this card over there. Or this Mew. You have a good deck, dude. It's it's not the prettiest, of course. It always can go prettier at some point, but it's yeah. Someone's playing for a while. For a while. I mean, there is a certain secret to get rich in this game, which is just it sounds crazy, yes, but I'm just gonna tell you the secret how to get rich in this game, just right away. It's trading. Because since it's a trading card game, you know. Not, no, I'm kidding a little bit, but yeah, basically it is trading. Trading is the key in this game. As soon as I learned how to navigate the waters of trading in this game, I got good. Not only good, but better because you get better cards. But you get shiny and pretty, and you can get all the pretty stuff. Okay, the Station V is ready now. Fortunately, our Stonjourner V is ready as well, and just to get a fresh hand, to be honest. And let's do this. Yeah, the path is quite strong because now we can even hit Zamazenta there, or we could just interrupt the Zacian V's Intrepid Sword ability. Mew will still okay. That's natural. But they have at least 2 or 3 of this card in their deck because Intrepid Sword and the Dauntless Shield abilities, they are very essential in this deck. Therefore, it makes sense to remove the path to the peak with this. In my standard Metal V deck, I even have a Pumpkaboo. Yeah, that's an English name, Pumpkaboo, with its with its with its ability that it has from Evolving Skies, the one with which you can remove 1 stadium in the game when you put it on your bench. It's a little clunky, I must admit, and it clogs up your bench, but it's better than not having any ability that is sorely needed. And maybe it's because I'm focusing more, but I'm making an effort to speak a better English right now. Better vocabulary, less mistakes, and a little less, let's say, accent. Yes. That's not too bad. Okay. We're doing this, and let's see how far the Lucky Ice Pop is going to last. Okay, my Stonjourner was hungry. That's a little too bad because with our 200 attack we will not take out our opponent, and with the Stone Gift, yeah, we can't use it because we can't do that without an energy in our hand. Too bad that we don't have an energy retrieval right now, because with this we could have put the energy back onto our hand. A training card is in this deck for that purpose as well, obviously. But at least the heads for the Crushing Hammer is quite useful, because if our opponent wants to pull back, which they probably will, to get the Mew into play, into the active spot, they will have to remove both energies. Okay, just the Intrepid Sword. Yes, there you go. 250. Oh, this could be horrible. Yes, it will be, and I think this will be our first KO we take, huh? Will this be the... No, 230 plus 90. Let me calculate. 320. Do we actually survive this? This is this just goes to show that this deck is a mountain. Yes. That was pretty close, dude. 320. Have I calculated? Yeah. Sheesh kebab. It still lives. I can't believe it lives. I mean, like I'm going to heal as much as I can in the hopes of surviving. I even played against this deck a few days ago, and I was wondering, why is it so good? Why is it supposed to be good? And I even won because my opponent just had bad luck with it with their cards. But this is still pretty amazing, I must admit. Because now we heal away all this stuff. We keep the energy retrieval. We're gonna use a rock and a stone gift, not a rock gift, but a stone gift. If we do that again, it's just healed up again. And our opponent would have to have a switch now and another. Yeah, one switch would be sufficient, to be honest, because switching out with the Mew or with the Galarian Berserker and then pulling back would remove the negative effect on our Zacian V opponent there. This could be devastating. Another 210 now would be just enough. It would be just enough. One simple switch is all that our opponent needs. Well played. And I bet my bum that our opponent is getting their switch now. Come on, where's the switch? Show me. I want to sweep the switch. Switch! No? No? Have we gotten lucky? Hmm. Yeah, Metal Saucer and... Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. We're hanging in there, baby. That's amazing. Now we get rid of the of all that damage again. Just get rid of it. Just who needs that? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm Stonjourner. Yes, and now we play the energy retrieval. See, it made all the sense in the world to keep it. Blub blub. And now I just put on an energy because I'm not even attacking. Why should I attack? No, just put some more energy for healing on there. Yeah. Why should I attack? Pfft. And doing damage? No, I mean, like, of course the stone gift is an attack, technically, but And now I just noticed the max rockfall has an energy requirement of only 3 and not 4. Just like the Mega Kick, which is not too bad with the energy acceleration in the form of Stone Gift. I mean, what is our... See, that's what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. What is our opponent supposed to do now? I can heal all the time, and they're just, I can't do a thing. That's too bad. Let's play the schoolgirl, because 4 extra cards are nice. And we do the energy retrieval. Look at this. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Look at my energy retrieval. And now we do the stone gift again, because why shouldn't we? Just heat up. Yes. I mean, our opponent has 15 cards left. We can still shuffle some cards back into our deck with Marnie. And we couldn't care less about 200 something damage. Pfft. 210, that's nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stonjourner will hold anything. I mean, like, this deck is fun, I must admit. I wouldn't have never thought of such a strategy. Just to heal away all that stuff. See, and this goes even for me now, because I didn't really need any of those cards. But now I got 24 cards in my own deck back, while our opponent has like 14 left. So we've got 10 more cards in our deck, which is pretty good. with this deck, there's not a slim chance that the opponent A is giving up because he's not coming through. They're not coming through, or that they simply deck out. I mean, on the other hand, that was a good tactic, and maybe I should play the other Stonjourner just to not be eradicated. Yeah, I'll play the boost check now. Let's just play the boost check now. Oh, why shouldn't we? I mean, like, if our opponent is pulling back to attack right away with the other Zacian, our opponent is throwing off energy again, which is pretty cool. And it wouldn't hurt us so bad because we have another Stonjourner in game, but VMax in game. Oh, sheesh. Now our opponent wants to destroy their deck. Whoa, only 6 cards left. We just need another Carbu or something like this, and we just stay into the game with our second Stonjourner. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, the schoolgirls don't work anymore. Ooh, ah. How horrible. See? But it doesn't even matter that much. Okay, the first time one Stonjourner has been taken out now. That's a feat. And of course our opponent was drawing a simple switch there. Because I bet that our opponent is having another. You know what? I'm gonna keep that energy. Just for healing. Just for healing. No, oh, got another. Yeah, of course. No. No. Because YouTube is still giving me friggin' notifications on my tablet, even though it's not supposed to. 210 damage. No, 230. Ah, because it's only 1 stone energy, of course. See, that's why I was like, let's heal. Unfortunately, obviously, our opponent will now still take us out. Because our hand is too small. Obviously, our draw support is too bad. Well played. Can't win every game. And for something, the Zacian V has to has to be good, huh? Obviously. See, a tiny, teeny bit, little bit of healing, and our opponent wouldn't even be able to take any more prizes. Let's look at the deck of our opponent there. Yeah, it's a very straightforward Zacian V Zamazenta deck. I must admit, very straightforward. But only 1 coding energy with fire types are not that abundant right now in standard. Okay, I gotta sneeze real hard. I'm gonna quit here. Have a nice one, y'all. Bye bye.